Hello, I'm James Lee Peek-Kuan, and I teach Hakka Vagabond Tiger Kungfu. Officially, I started my martial arts during my teenage days. I started with Taekwondo. It was only for a short while because I couldn't afford the fees, and I concentrate on the Chinese martial arts. They're quite Shaolin Pai last time. The time was quite cheap, so that's the only avenue for me. And I was there for about 1.5 or maybe 2 years. And then afterwards, I went to college. That's when I picked up village style Hong. Later, I came out to work. I continued my Taekwondo, and during that time, I picked up Ninjutsu. And while I was teaching Ninjutsu, later on, I met another student who wanted to do Ninjutsu, and I found that he did kungfu before under his father. And I was very interested in the art because it's very much unheard of, and it's Hakka based, and it concentrates on a tiger style. So I asked him to teach me, and of course, by the time the art reaches him, it was already how do I say? Most of it, the system is almost lost, and of course, I make him try to remember as much as possible. At the same time, I also did some silat. That's roughly my martial arts journey. The Hakka Vagabond style actually came with the Hakka migrants to old Malaya. And according to my friend who taught me, his father picked it up from 3 Hakka migrants. And one of them is actually two of them are actually street peddlers. And one of them is a farmer. And the father compiled them together, and he taught it to a small class. And that's when my friend picked it up from. And of course, during that time, due to changing lifestyles, not everyone can pick up the art. And so at the same time, my friend was doing other arts, so he tried to remember as best as he can. And however, was very keen on the art because of the flavor which my friend showed and demonstrated. So that's when I make him teach me. And however, there's nobody doing this art anymore. And lately, I was a bit worried about, like I said, the traditional Chinese arts in this country. That's where occasionally I teach it to people who are interested. There are not many forms in the system. Roughly, there are 5. After we consolidate and expand on the system, there are roughly 5 unarmed patterns, and also 5 armed patterns. And the patterns for unarmed, they're actually long-range patterns, they're actually short-range patterns, and as well there's a pattern for the development of the chi. And also for armed patterns, we have bladed weapons, and staff weapons, as well as soft weapons like belts. These are the patterns which we focus mainly, despite losing quite a number of them during the early days. Thank you for watching. If you wish to know more about this art, please continue watching our Martial Arts Hall channel or our website, as well as our center. Please come to have a look at our center. And our center is located in Malaysia, in a place called Puchong. And the name of the center is Bujinkan Budo Taijutsu, Malaysian.